Dijah and Martina show. As you can see, I'm solo today because it's spring day and spring break and I don't have my buddy. But it's a Dear Dijah day anyway, so I'm going to be responding to one of the letters that I received this weekend. And basically, this is what it says. Dear Dijah, I have haters. And when I say haters, I mean people literally be on my penis. Like, they didn't say that, obviously, but I don't like the D word because I just think it's stupid. But okay, whatever. I don't do anything to them. I don't trigger them. I don't needle their friends. I just exist. However, they always have something to say. I have no way to combat it. What do you think would be the most effective way to get through this? Signed, Bully. Well, I love that they brought up the topic of haters because haters is, pretty much everyone has it. And as Cat Williams says, if you don't have haters, then you're doing something wrong. So obviously they're doing something right, right? Most likely. People are only going to try to bring you down and bring up the negatives in your life when they're hating on you, when they're trying to find fault in whatever you do, because obviously you're better than them in some size, shape, or form, and some people equivalent it to being mean, because some people think it's cute to be mean, but when you are just going out of your way to be rude to someone and to comment on them, then clearly you have some inner demons, some inner problems, and it's no longer anyone else's issue, it's theirs. So what I would say to you, bullied, is that ignore them. Do not stoop down to their level. Just because they spent 5 minutes out of their time talking about you and being rude about you and trying to bring you down does not mean that you have to spend 5 minutes out of your day to do the same thing. It does not mean you should even acknowledge them. Don't feel obligated to acknowledge them. That's absolutely preposterous. Just ignore it, because if they spend 5 minutes and you spend 5 minutes, that makes you equal. And they are not your equal. Clearly you're above them because you're not wasting your time talking about them, eh? So, basically what I would say to you is ignore them. Keep doing you. So ghetto. And just ignore it. At the end of the day, you're always going to be with yourself, and you're always going to have to be yourself, and you know what you want to be, you know who you want to be, and if people feel the need to comment on it, then so be it. But don't ever bring yourself down to that level, because it's not worth it, it's not necessary, and you should always be the bigger person when everyone else is acting up. And if anything, you should attempt to help them or be nice and try not to, basically don't stoop down on their level. Ignore it. Be you. Keep doing you. People are always going to have something to say. For example, even I have haters, and I think I don't usually acknowledge people who are rude to me because I think it's ridiculous. But, people have mean things to say about me, and I think it's unnecessary, especially if I don't know you. If you don't know me, you don't know my life, there's nothing that you can say about me because you don't know me. But am I gonna go up in your face and get Shanae-esque all up in there? Absolutely not, because that's called stooping down. And I just don't do that. I think it's pathetic. If they're going to get pathetic, it doesn't mean that I got to get pathetic too. Because whatever. And mean little comments about the type of person I am or who I am or my little quirks. Everyone has little quirks about them, I wouldn't, people find the need to talk about me and the way I look sometimes, though rare, or the way I sound. That's a big one. People are really rude about that. Like, I can't control my voice. It's just how I talk, dummy. But anyways, that's just what it is. If people are going to talk, then they're going to talk. You got to keep, some things are out of your control. Continue being yourself, because who else is better at knowing who you should be than you? Absolutely no one. So, to you bullied, I would just say, be you. Ignore your haters, and if anything, be like that singer guy. I don't really know his name. Be like, hi, hater. That's also so ghetto. Do you, boo-boo. Bye.
Yeah, it's officially the biggest midget in the game. I don't know.